Hey Journey friends, it's your girl Andrea. I am trying something a little different. It is Sunday and I am meal prepping, so I thought I might show you guys how I prep my breakfast sandwiches for the week. This was actually suggested to me by one of my friends, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So the first thing that we're going to do to get going here is I take a cookie sheet and we're going to spray it with some oil. Make sure that doesn't stick. I've already preheated my oven at 425, so that's nice and hot and ready to go. We'll just set this sheet to the side here. I've got some Simply potatoes. This is the Southwest style hash browns, 2 bags of them. So I am just going to open this up and then spread it out on the sheet. This is actually a little bit more than the last time that I made these. So I think 1 bag is actually going to be good enough for this one sheet. So we'll just set the other ones to the side. All right, so next up we are going to make some eggs to put on top of it. So just open these up here, about, I don't know, between 6 or 8. I mean, none of this is really like super scientific, just whatever's gonna cover the potatoes really well and give you as much egg as you would like on your breakfast sandwiches. When we're done with these, they're gonna be just one big egg patty on the cookie sheet. And so then you just cut them into rectangles and put them on your sandwich. And I usually, these are things that I will freeze and use for later, or I pop them into the fridge and eat them by just putting them in the microwave for about a minute. And that seems to do really well. So I got 5. I'm gonna do 8 eggs. And I don't get really fancy. I know some people like fluffier kind of eggs and you can add milk to it. For me, I'm totally just fine with having just the eggs, a little salt and pepper. All right, so we've got our eggs in the bowl. We're getting ready to scramble them up. We're gonna put a little pepper in there, not too much since these are flavored hash browns. And then we are gonna put a little bit of salt. And then we're going to mix those up. So, I mean, really, we're just getting the yolks broken up, getting it all mixed together. And then after that, oh, I should have worn an apron. I did not. All right, so then after that, we're just going to pour this on top of the hash browns. And that was not enough eggs at all. So let's put some more in there. So I'm gonna just kind of move my hash browns around, make sure that there is eggs in all of them. So we got a nice good consistency throughout. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see this. We've got a good consistency here. It's all covered with the egg, so now we're gonna pop it in the oven. All right, so that is gonna cook in the oven at 425 for 6 minutes. And so while we're doing that, we are gonna get cooking on the bacon. All right, guys, the eggs just came out of the oven. You can see the hash browns in there. We're just gonna let them cool off for a little bit, and then we'll cut them down into patties. Meanwhile, Hey, Chansey. We got the bacons cooking here, still cutting up the croissants. And then we'll be ready to assemble. All right, the egg patties are cooled off. The croissants are all cut. The bacon's all cooked. And we are ready for the final assembly. So I just put a little thing of saran wrap down because these are going to be taken with me to work. My husband also takes them to work, and it's the easiest way to just transport and go. I feel like it also keeps them the freshest. So I'm putting some of the egg patty on there, and then I put a piece of cheese, and then we're going to do one piece of bacon. I think I'm going to tear this in half like that, and then you just fold it up. And I like going diagonally on the saran wrap. I feel like it gives it the best closure on there. Tuck the sides. Boom. Done. Honestly, from start to finish, this does take me about an hour. I would say if you're looking really to save some time on doing this, obviously there is pre-cooked bacon that you could use for this. And also, you know, I am on a weight loss journey. I don't count calories. I don't really do points or anything like that. It's really just based off of how hungry I feel. So there's lots of ways you could level up with this meal and make it more healthy. You could do a lower fat cheese. This is definitely just a full fat aged short cheddar. You could leave the cheese off entirely. Obviously the croissants are a really big calorie dense food. So you could do English muffins. You could do just regular bread. You know, whatever suits your style and what you like. But yeah, these are great for just on the go. So thanks for checking in with me. If you do give these a try, let me know how you like them, and we'll see you next time.